night in a lonely room, I sit and contemplate your doom. Angry thoughts running through my mind of ways to leave you far behind. Wanna freeze you in a black of ice, run you over once or twice, push you off a cliff. I'll have to find a different way to make you suffer, make you pay for lies and broken promises. Lies and broken promises. They said that love can turn to hate. I never thought that would be our fate. After what you did, there's no surprise which one is burning in my eyes. Wanna freeze you in a black of ice, run you over once or twice, and push you off a cliff. I'll have to find a different way to make you suffer, make you pay for lies and broken promises. Lies and broken promises. They say the devil's in the details. I'll take my time and go real slow, figure out the perfect way to let you go. Wanna freeze you in a black of ice, run you over once or twice, push you off a cliff. I'll have to find a different way to make you suffer, make you pay for lies and broken promises. I'll have to find a different way to make you suffer, make you pay for lies and broken promises. Lies and broken promises. Lies and broken promises. Lies and broken promises. Lies. Lies, lies, lies. Lies and broken promises.
You guys, how'd you get together?
Ooh, that's a great question. Michael and I were introduced by a mutual friend, and this is actually this part of the story is incredible. I had been to a competition in LA called International Presentation of Performers. And
She won the female vocal.
By the way,
the most important part is that I met him, but I'll fast forward to January of 2012, and I was keying into my front door in Boise, Idaho, and I looked at my iPhone and I was looking at my email, and I had an email from Michael Capella, and I had never heard of him before, didn't know, and I opened up the email, and there was the introduction.
The reason the email was in her inbox was a guy I knew had connected with Jaclyn and was looking for some original music. I wrote a song and sent it to her, and that's how it gets started.
And that song is Small Town Girl.
Jamaica in the moonlight, white sand between my toes, the Alps in December glistening with snow. The French Riviera, Carnival in Rio, the Golden Gate in the Bay of Frisco. All these places I wanna go. I'm a small town girl with one wanderlust. Wanna leave this place in a cloud of dust and see sights far away from home. Stroll down London street, scale a Himalayan peak, kiss an Italian guy in Rome. When it's time to put down roots, I'm gonna plant these cowgirl boots in the native ground of my hometown. I'm a small town girl. I'm a small town girl. Catch a Tijuana taxi, be awed by the Great Wall, gaze at the dome of the Taj Mahal, stand beside the pyramids, ride a llama in Peru, climb the Eiffel Tower and enjoy the view. All these things I wanna do. I'm a small town girl with wanderlust. Wanna leave this place in a cloud of dust and see sights far away from home. Stroll down London street, scale a Himalayan peak, kiss an Italian guy in Rome. When it's time to put down roots, I'm gonna plant these cowgirl boots in the native ground of my hometown. I'm a small town girl. I'm a small town girl. Since I was just a little girl, I've longed to travel all around the world, but I've known right from the start, this town holds the key to my heart. I'm a small town girl with wanderlust. Wanna leave this place in a cloud of dust and see sights far away from home. Stroll down London street, scale a Himalayan peak, kiss some handsome guy in Rome. When it's time to put down roots, I'm gonna plant these cowgirl boots in the native ground of my hometown. I'm a small town girl. When it's time to put down roots, I'm gonna plant these cowgirl boots in the native ground of my hometown. I'm a small town girl. 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 This is another. I'm sensing a trend somewhere deep within my soul. I feel like I need to be an outlaw of sorts. This is entitled Jesse James, and I'll just leave it at that. I met Billy south of San Antone. Handsome guy, wore his head down low. He knew I was troubled by the flicker in my eye, so we ran wild just like two of a kind. He never saw it coming, I left quick as I came. He wanted me forever, I just can't be tamed. I'm kicking ass and taking names, just like Jesse James. I'm kicking ass and taking names, just like Jesse James. Raising hell outside of Jackson when Johnny C caught my eye. He thought we'd get married in a fever till I waved goodbye. He never saw it coming, I left quick as I came. He wanted me forever, I just can't be tamed. I'm kicking ass and taking names, just like Jesse James. I'm kicking ass and taking names, just like Jesse James. Jesse James. Jim was a banker, Joe a master chef, Leroy a pilot, oh so surprised I left. Will played guitar and Jerry tended bar. Matt was a lawyer, maybe that was Sawyer. Wait, could that have been Trevor? Who cares? Whatever. Well, they never saw it coming. I left quick as I came. They wanted me forever. I just can't be tamed. I'm kicking ass and taking names, just like Jesse James. I'm kicking ass and taking names, just like Jesse James, Jesse James, Jesse James, just like Jesse This song is, oh man, my grandmother passed away in December, and during that week that I was home in Illinois before she passed, I started writing this song, and I came up with a chorus, so I sang Michael the chorus of what I had, and then something really beautiful unfolded. It was like a flower. It was like this little bud, and then it became a song.
I've had a song running in my head since my grandma passed away, and I've had this melody in my head and these lyrics, and of course, we could change them, but it's something like, she stepped right into heaven and into his arms, out of darkness and out of harm. Her spirit ascended to his heavenly throne. She stepped into heaven and made it her home. She stepped into heaven and made it her home.
That's pretty.
So something along those lines. Maybe keep saying.
Seems like it's probably a waltz.
Ooh, yeah. I think you're right.
She was beside him for years.
60 years. 60 years have come and gone. And you know what he always said? He always said it went by too fast. Oh, I'm gonna cry. But you know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
he
yeah.
he adored my grandmother. Adored her. My grandmother was a beautician. She did hair in her basement, and it was called Jerry's Red Carpet Salon. I think is what it was called.
Jerry's Red Carpet Salon.
Because they really had red carpet, literally. Literally. They danced every morning. My grandfather would make her coffee and then bring it to her, and he would dance with her in her little salon area. It's definitely a waltz. How about we say the love that they shared and take out the had grown? That'll
Sure.
make
The love that they shared.
love that they shared
For
for 60 years now could be seen with one simple glance. Instead of now, you could
Yeah,
see it, okay?
yeah. That's good.
He couldn't believe their red carpet dance had ended after 60 years. Couldn't believe it. I like that visual of the red carpet dance.
Red carpet dance.
Yeah, maybe slow down there and then have a break.
She's been
Right into heaven and into his arms, out of darkness, out stepped into heaven and made it a home. He hung up the phone and sank back in his chair. His eyes welled up with tears. He couldn't believe their red carpet dance had ended after 60 short years. She stepped right in heaven and into his arms. Out of darkness, out of harm, her spirit ascended to his heavenly throne. She stepped into heaven and made it her home. She stepped into heaven and made it her home. He remembers her smile and the touch of her hand in the days of their budding romance. He misses her and tells her, save room on your card for that next red carpet dance. 'Cause she stepped right into heaven and into his arms. Out of darkness, out of harm, her spirit ascended to his heavenly throne. She stepped into heaven and made it her home. She stepped into heaven and made it her home.
Thank you.
You said, fly with me, we'll go to the stars. But your rocket ship was just a beat-up car. I played your game, you hung me out to dry. I took it like a man, you never saw me cry. I dodged a bullet when I told you goodbye. You built houses of cards that tumbled into sand. The golden goose slipped right through your hands. I've got the world in my sights, you haven't got a clue. I really dodged a bullet with you. You made it up as you went, no rhythm or rhyme. The truth tells out it's just a matter of time. Thought I was too naive to see what's at stake. You don't know who I am or the risks I'll take. I dodged a bullet when I saw my mistake. You built houses of cards that tumbled into sand. The golden goose slipped right through your hands. I've got the world in my sights, you haven't got a clue. I really dodged a bullet. I really dodged a bullet with you. You tried to shoot me down, but you drew too slow. You fired too fast and shot yourself in the toe. As gun smoke filled the air, I knew it was time to go. I dodged a bullet when I told you no. You built houses of cards that tumbled into sand. The golden goose slipped right through your hands. I've got the world in my sights, you haven't got a clue. I really dodged a bullet. I really dodged a bullet. I really dodged a bullet with you. dodged a bullet with you. I 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 dodged a bullet with you.
Jaclyn Steele.
Michael Capella. Michael Capella.